Y'all, I am back because y'all ain't tell me I ain't had no daggone sound in the beginning of my daggone video. Let me make sure I have some sound
Y'all
this time.
ain't tell me I ain't had no daggone sound in the beginning.
Okay, I can hear myself. There's a slight echo now that I have sound. Yeah, the video that I just did, I didn't have any sound in the beginning of it. So now we got to do it again. All right. So anyway, we are back to talk about Lori Harvey all over the internets and how everybody got something to say about this young lady and her dating history. Okay. So y'all, if you saw it already, enjoy the part that had some sound. I'm going to end up deleting that video that I put up earlier because you can't hear sound for like 12 minutes in the beginning of that video. I don't know if somebody flagging Laura Harvey videos, but anyway, let's just get into it again, shall we?
Can't ball in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it. Do us. So we are coming with a force. Yes, blessings they are reap and we coursing on.
Y'all, I am so irritated that my video. I had a lot of good things to say in that video, child. But anyway, moving on. I decided to do this video because I feel like there has been a lot of double standards in the media about Lori Harvey and who she's dating, why she's dating so many people. And I think at this point in her life, she's like maybe 26, 27. I'm not sure how old she is, but I know she is in her late 20s. She's not 30 yet. She's the daughter of Steve and Marjorie Harvey, but she is Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. Okay. But, he's been in her life since she was very young. I think even when she was like a young teenager or preteen. So she changed her last name to Harvey. I don't know if it was for clout or what. But the media has been saying that she is dating people because she has some NDA that she gives people when she starts dating them. And, it's alleged that she's dating these young men for a certain period of time to help them get some sort of clout. It's even alleged that she's helping them to cover up for maybe their sexuality, whatever, which I wholeheartedly don't believe. I believe that now in this day and age, the world has opened the doors for people to be who they are. So it doesn't really matter, who you love at this point in life. So I don't believe that. So I wanted to do this video because I feel like there are a lot of double standards as far as men and women. Men can dick dive in whoever they want. They can date whoever they want. They can screw whoever they want. And they're looked upon as amazing. Like, oh, he's a player. He a pimp. I love that. He got some swag because he's dating all these women. But when a woman dates a whole lot of men or seemingly is dating a bunch of men, now it's not like she's dating a numerous amount of men at the same time. She's dating these men for a period of time and then realizing, you know what? You ain't who I want. Okay. And I honestly don't see anything wrong with that. I think that when you are young and you're trying to figure out what exactly you like out of life or who you like out of life, you date, you figure that out. And I think that she is being scrutinized for doing just that. So there's an article that I want to read to you guys that coincides with her dating timeline. So we're going to go through all the guys that she has dated since 2019, I believe, since 2018 or 2019. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me, because Lord knows I ain't doing this video for a third time, child. This is it for the night. If it don't work, it mean it ain't meant to happen. Okay. So Lori Harvey was actually at some point engaged to somebody. She dated Michael B. Jordan. She recently dated Damson Idris. And for me, like for people to use the whole, oh, these guys are dating her for a come up thing, I just think that's rather ridiculous because no shade, she's a beautiful young Black woman. But who is Lori Harvey besides Steve Harvey's daughter? Like, have y'all even heard her speak? I don't even think a lot of people have actually even heard sis talk or heard her voice. She ain't even been in a Tyler Perry play. Like, I mean, she's not like a huge public figure. Hell, she ain't even a Fashion Nova model. Like, I don't understand like what the huge draw to her is besides the fact that she's Steve Harvey's stepdaughter and that she's attractive. There's a lot of women out here that are attractive. And again, I'm not saying that to take anything away from her, but if these men were seemingly dating somebody for clout, I would think that they would date somebody that is also a public figure, also has a lot going for themselves and very visible in the media. You know, it's not like they're dating like a new age Halle Berry. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just really don't get it. So let's get into this dating timeline, okay? So, first up, we have this young man here, okay? What is his name? Because I don't know who he is, honey. I don't know. So this young man's name is Memphis Depay. Okay. Now I'm reading an article from Capital Extra. Okay. This basically is giving the timeline and information on each gentleman that is shown. Okay. So the article reads, Lori began dating Dutch football player Memphis Depay in January 2016. They got engaged in June 2017 after Memphis proposed, with Lori's stepdad Steve tweeting at the time, Marjorie and I are proud to announce the engagement of our youngest daughter Lori to Memphis Depay. This young man is a good one. Congrats. However, the couple separated later that same year, with Lori being spotted without her engagement ring in 2018. Lori spoke candidly. Oh, so she does speak. Lori spoke candidly about her brief engagement in a 2022 interview with Bumble and said, I almost got married very young. She continued, I felt like I hadn't really experienced anything. Harvey explained her thoughts on her young engagement and said that I didn't really know myself. I didn't really know what I liked, what I didn't like. I just feel like I hadn't really experienced life. Again, sounds like a young woman that's trying to figure it out. Like, she's basically at a stage in life where she was like, you know what? I'm young. Yes, this may be a great guy, but I don't really know for sure if this is the guy for me. She has some doubts, obviously. Just because everybody else may have thought that he was the perfect catch, i.e., her dad, you know, that said that, her stepfather, you know, which also I believe Lori has a relationship with her biological father as well. So again, I don't know if she changed the last name just to be, you know, super a part of the family or not, child. I don't know. But what's wrong with that? Men do it all the time. Break off engagements, have cold feet, don't want to damn get married in the beginning, child. So why is it a problem for her to be like, you know what? I think that's actually very mature of her not to go and marry somebody and waste their time, or hers, more importantly, married. Obviously, they would expect for her to have children at some point once you're married. She probably didn't want to do that at such a young age. So why is it that it's a problem? Like, there's so many people in the media. Like, I think I saw something from um Lil Boosie saying that she's a, and all this, that, and the third, like calling the girl out of her name because she's dating people and then seemingly it's over. That happens all the time. Like, as women, some of y'all out here dating people, going on dates and what have you, just for somebody to pay for your dinner. It's so many people with the no face, no case situation going on where you dating this one, you on vacation, you don't see no pictures of the man that's paying for it or that's with you, or you don't see the man, the picture of the person that is eating the other plate at this luxurious restaurant that you going to. So why is it? I mean, at least she taking pictures with the men and putting it on damn Instagram and making it official. Some of y'all not. Men do it too. So I don't really see, I guess for me, I'm not seeing the whole issue. And again, y'all, please make sure that you let me know in the comments if you can hear me, because like I said, sis ain't doing this video for a third time. Okay. I'm already doing it for a second time. Okay. So moving on to the next person on the timeline. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go into YouTube real quick and see um if I can hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. Okay. So this young man here, his name is Lewis Hamilton. Okay. So very shortly after her split with Trey Songz, so apparently she dated Trey Songz after the Memphis Depay guy. Um, Lori Harvey was reportedly spotted making out with F1 champion Lewis Hamilton at a party over Super Bowl weekend in 2019. However, neither party ever confirmed the rumors. Okay. So again, she's out having a good old time. She had a little lip locking session with Lewis Hamilton. He's a handsome guy. She's young. She's dating. I don't get it. Now, again, some people may say, you know what? Her age doesn't have anything to do with, not wanting to get married or whatever. And it very well may not be, but that's her choice. Like, there's no age to me or when you should get married, or, I don't believe in oh, you're too young to get married or whatever. But I think that if you are dating somebody and you decide that you no longer want to date them, nor do you no longer want to marry them, I think it's very mature of a person to speak up and say that, so that you're not unhappy or ultimately making that person unhappy later on down in life because you have regrets. She made out with homeboy and that was it. That was it. And y'all probably wouldn't have known if ain't nobody see it. Okay. So moving on, because clearly that wasn't like a serious situation at all. Okay. Let's see who this is. No, that's the last one, child. Let's go ahead and find, where is the picture of her and Trey Songz, child? I don't think I put that one in here. Did I not upload that one? Okay, whatever. So Trey Songz, Lori Harvey, and y'all know what damn Trey Songz look like, child. But I'll pull up the picture just so we can keep everything nice and in order. We like to keep things in order. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure it's not in here. It's not. Okay. So here is Miss Lori. And y'all don't be talking about my cracked up screen. It is not cracked. It is the screensaver. Okay. But this is her and Trey Songz. Now, let me tell you something with this Mr. Trey Songz, okay? With all the stuff that's been swarming around him in the last couple of years, the yodeling, savior of voices here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, I feel like she dodged a bullet with this one, okay? She really dodged one with this one. So I can, I ain't never dated him. I just see what's in the media. Maybe as a person that's dated him, she said, you know what? This ain't for me. This ain't for me. Okay. So the article reads, Lori and R&B singer Trey Songz began dating towards the end of 2018. The pair were spotted together on numerous occasions, including leaving a jewelry store and partying together in the club. They appeared on each other's socials numerous times and were looking very loved up during Lori's 22nd birthday celebration in January 2019. Okay. Their relationship was further confirmed after Meek Mill claimed Trey asked him to change the lyrics to his song Going Bad, where he spits, I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. Meek tweeted, that's my dog. I take her off sometimes. Trey, my guy. I can't just be reckless, before adding, she's fire. The pair later split after Lori appeared to remove all traces of Trey from her Instagram. Okay. Again, it looks like she dated somebody that wasn't for her. Okay. He wasn't for her. Now, a man that does this, we see men out here dating several women at a time, and that's okay. That's just expected because men shouldn't be expected to be monogamous. Oh, it's not natural. I see a whole lot of men saying that in the media, which is dumb and lame. Okay. It's natural for you to eat food every day. It's natural for you to open your eyes to see the sunrise. Okay. It's natural for all these things, but you can't make it natural to be monogamous. Okay. That's just a side note. But listen, she dated. She didn't like it. Moving on, okay? What's up, the Nitty Gritty Podcast? How are you? Thank you so much for joining me this late evening, okay? How you bees? Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. So next on the list of the Lori Harvey wish list, okay, y'all see how I tried to add that lyric right on in from Mr. Meek Mills. All right, so it was rumored that Lori Harvey was also dating Diddy's son, Justin Combs, okay? So the article reads, as rumors of Lori's relationship with Diddy began bubbling, another rumor started circulating online that Lori used to date Diddy's son, Justin Combs. While Lori and Diddy were making headlines with their 27-year age gap, other social media users began trolling Justin after his father's new boo. Neither Lori nor Justin have ever publicly addressed the rumors, okay? So again, Justin Combs is Diddy's son. He probably was like, you know what? She ain't really all that. You know, in my opinion, he may have said, you know what, it ain't really all that to be having some strife between me and my damn daddy. And he also paying my bills. So I ain't about to be arguing with my daddy over no chick because he gonna have another one revolving in and out, in and out, in and out anyway. Mind you, with a 27-year age gap, here's my thing. I've never been one for the dating a granddaddy. Okay. I remember when I used to go to the club and somebody, an old man was moving and gyrating behind me, and I turn around and I see, I'm like, get out of here, grandpa. Like, it ain't for me. It's just not my thing. I don't want to date my daddy friends. Okay. My dad is 58. Okay. He's 58. 50, yeah, 58. Ain't no that. I'm good on you. I'm good. All right. I'm gonna love somebody that age, it's gonna be my daddy. It ain't gonna be my man. But listen, you like it, I don't love it. Kudos to those that's what their preference is. But again, that's their preference. So again, Lori probably dated him and got to the mindset, I actually don't want to date somebody that's close to the age of my stepdad and my mama. Maybe she realized that, but you have to date people to see that. She is a young woman. She's not 30 years old yet. She's out here figuring out her dating life. Now, again, people are saying, like I said in the beginning of the video, people are saying that, there's alleged that she makes people sign NDAs and all this, that, and the third. You know what? I think that's actually a good idea. And people talk about Beyonce having people sign NDAs all the time, too. So I think it's smart because now you don't have these men out here sullying your name in the streets, talking about your bed dance sessions if they occurred. I don't know. Because I'm not under her bed listening to the bed cushions. I don't know what sis is doing. She could just be going out on dates, going on vacations, hanging out with the men, and then they realize she ain't for them. It could be a mutual situation where these situations are ending. Again, we don't know. We are speculating that she is some black widow out here just, rumbling through the men. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's continue on the timeline. Okay. So next up, we have Miss Lori Harvey and Diddy, Love, P. Diddy, Mr. Combs, child, whatever he wants to be called this week. I don't know, but he's a man with a lot of money and getting older. Okay. Honestly, I think Diddy having a damn midlife crisis, if you ask me, because he messing around with daggone Young Miami now or whatever, the city girl. Child, I don't know why people want to be dating grandpa, but you like it, I don't love it. So this picture was circulating. Child, I can't speak. It's late at night. This picture was circulating for quite some time. Okay. And they were rumored to be dating and whatnot and all these different things. I don't know. Again, let's just listen to the story. In July 2019, rumors began circulating that Lori had started dating Sean Diddy Combs. The pair were pictured together numerous times in Italy, Mexico, New York, and Atlanta during their alleged romance. During one of their vacations, Lori was spotted with her arm around Diddy during a dinner with Lori's stepfather, Steve Harvey. Ew. So I wonder how Steve felt about this. It really did. Like, you're basically dating one of his colleagues. Yuck. Moving on, Diddy's son Christian Combs even gave an insight into their relationship during a red carpet appearance, saying, "They're good. They're just being private time. That's up to them." Basically, like, I mind my business and leave them alone. That's basically what Mr. Justin was saying by that, what I infer from that. Then the article further says, while the pair never publicly spoke about their relationship, it's thought they split up around October 2019. Okay. So again, she's dating, she's figuring out what she likes. She realized after that relationship, in my opinion, oh, I don't want an old ass man. And again, that's okay. That's what people do. They date around and figure out who they like. Okay. She realized, I don't want an old meat stick. I don't. I'm good. I want mine's nice and seasoned and young. Okay. The Nitty Gritty podcast says, I think it's definitely a smart idea for her to have these zesty dudes to sign an NDA. Yeah, heck yeah. Shoot, a lot of these little mangy men take women's cell phones when they're having these little rendezvous with them because they don't want to be pictured on the internet. Hell, people was rumored that Drake was putting hot sauce in the damn condoms. And homegirl wasn't some lady on the internet because she tried to dump the leave behinds from the condom inside herself, which, child, that is sick, to get pregnant. Why are we doing all this crazy stuff? But men can do all this stuff and it's funny or it's, appealing. But when a woman dumps somebody or simply decides that this ain't for her, it's a problem. The Nitty Gritty podcast says, I love you, Shay. I've been watching you since you went viral for dragging coleslaw. You definitely have that it factor that you always say Mel has. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Child, I am trying to tread through these YouTube streets. I really appreciate that. Like even Hey Girl Hey said, I was having a conversation actually with Wente Talks, and I love Hey Girl Hey, and she revealed to me that she said I'm a hidden gem, and I'm just like, well, child, just let me get on out here. People come explore. We have funs over here, okay? I love my peoples, and I love you, Nitty Gritty Podcast. Thank you so much. That really just made my night. I'm up doing videos late at night, child, trying to stay in the algorithm. But thank you so much. I so appreciate that. And coleslaw. Child, that's a long story right there. Okay. But thank you, thank you, thank you. You made my night. So the next relationship that she had was Mr. Future. Okay. Which he wasn't in her future because this ain't last too long. Okay. So the article further reads, Lori and Mask Off rapper Future kicked off dating rumors at the end of 2019, shortly after her split with Diddy. Future hailed her flawless in an Instagram story and celebrated the new year together before officially confirming their romance the following January with a loved-up vacation in Jamaica for Lori's 23rd birthday. However, rumblings of a breakup surfaced during the summer after the pair appeared to have unfollowed each other on Instagram, and it's thought they finally split in August. Future reportedly went on to date rapper Des Dior, while Lori is rumored to have started dating Michael B. Jordan. Okay? Now, here's my thing with Future. Girl, you dodged a bullet with that one. I'm happy you ain't get pregnant, honey. And that's the thing. It's not like she's going and having kids by all these men. Like a lot of y'all out here, a lot of women are out here trying to get pregnant by these men so that they can have a damn meal ticket. Now, if she end up dating damn Nick Cannon, then we need to side eye chick, homegirl. Okay, then we know something going on. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, but listen, she dated him. She probably realized he was whack or just a living sperm bank, if you will, in my opinion. And she probably was like, I'm not trying to be baby mama number 55. No, not trying to do it. And I don't know if a lot of people say, again, like I said in the beginning, that she is alleged to be dating people for a certain period of time to help preserve or create their image for them. Again, who is she? She's not Halle Berry. She's not like the it girl out here. A lot of people don't even know her. I was reading comments about her latest breakup with Damson Idris, which we're going to get into. And a lot of people in the comments were like, who is this? Who is him, ho? Who is this girl? People don't even know her. And then people had to say, oh, that's Steve Harvey's stepdaughter or Steve Harvey's daughter. And then some people realized that's actually his stepdaughter. Like, I don't get it. And a lot of these men that she's dating, they're already popular. They already have a name for themselves in these streets. So they don't necessarily need her to create relevance for them, if you will. All right, so y'all, moving on, okay? Moving on. Oh, I missed this one. Lori Harvey was romantically linked to a Boo Thiem. Child, I probably messed his damn name up. He's the brother of musician Akon. Following her split from Future, Lori and record executive Abu were spotted getting close in a Miami nightclub in October 2020, just weeks before she was linked to Michael B. Jordan. It's unclear how serious things got between Abu, who has been managing Kanye West's career for some time. Child, he need to do a better damn job and put a muzzle on him, but that's another video for another day. And Lori and neither have spoken publicly about their alleged fling. Okay, so this is, child, I don't know why my screen is not trying to let me pull this picture down. Let me show y'all. He looked just like Akon, child. This is the Abu guy. He looked just like his damn brother. They look like twins. But so she was rumored to have dated him. Maybe she dated him and realized, you know what? I don't like you either. And again, that's okay. It's okay. I don't know why everybody's panties are getting in the biggest wedgie of a bunch over who the hell this girl is dating. It's really unbelievable to me. So now in the next one, we have Miss Lori Harvey and this fine specimen of a man here, child, Michael B. Jordan. Okay, so this is what also kind of made me want to do this video. Okay, everybody is saying that Lori is giving these people clout or whatever. This is definitely not true with Michael B. Jordan, in my opinion. Michael B. Jordan was the sexiest man alive. He was on the cover of a magazine given such titles. He was in big name movies. He was doing Creed. He was doing all these different movies, okay? He didn't need her for clout. If anything, people figured out who she was from dating him. I really don't get what the draw was for people to have an issue with maybe, and it was also rumored that Michael B. Jordan proposed to her and she wasn't ready to get married, which again is okay. It's okay. She didn't want to marry homeboy. Okay. She wasn't ready to get married. Maybe she's feeling like, you know what? I still want to date around and figure out what I want. You were cool and all, and I like you, but you ain't for me. This ain't what I want right now. I'm not trying to be married or be somebody's wife and be somebody's mama, because Michael B. Jordan there's an age gap between them too. I think he's in his late 30s. And I think at the time that they were dating, she was like 24, 25. So there's at least a 10-year plus age gap. I'm sure he wants to settle down, get married, have some kids. And she's just like, I'm enjoying my life. I'm not trying to be doing that right now. So if that's a deal breaker for you, because it seemed like she dated him for quite some time. I feel like I saw them in the media together for over a year. Some of these other relationships seem to only last for a couple of damn months. But again, she's a young woman making decisions for her life, for herself. Okay. So the article reads, Lori confirmed her romance with Michael B. Jordan with some loved up photos on Instagram in early January 2021. The actor also shared some snaps cozying up to his new girlfriend. In late November 2020, Lori was spotted leaving a flight with Michael B. Jordan as they touched down in their hometown of Atlanta ahead of Thanksgiving. Harvey and the Black Panther star were both pictured wearing sweats as they exited the plane, where a car was waiting to pick them up. A month later, they were spotted exiting another plane together, this time in Utah ahead of New Year's Eve. Jordan has remained pretty private when it comes to his dating life over the years, while Lori's romances have steadily remained the spotlight, okay? But that's because everybody always insists business, okay? Here's also Michael B. Jordan, in my opinion, I think he need to date his damn co-star from Creed because they seem to have so much chemistry to me. Let me know in the comments if y'all thought the same thing. Like, I feel like they had like some genuine chemistry. Even when they were promoting the movie, like I felt like they had some amazing chemistry together. And I think she's bisexual, but that's means she still like men. So she might, he might just be her damn speed child. I think Lori might have just been too damn young for him. And she was just like, child, you trying to lock me down and I ain't trying to do that. Okay. Jessica, my girl Jessica is hanging out with me in the building. How you be, sis? She says, I'm here for Lori dating and curving and swerving these dudes like a lot of men like to do, but then have a problem when she does it. Bingo, bango, boom, Jessica. See, you're my girl for a reason. Like, it's the same thing that these men do every single day. Like, I don't understand why it's such a problem for homegirl to date, not relate, leave them alone, and move on to the next one. What's the big deal? The Nitty Gritty podcast says, girl, yes, Jessica, I'm living vicariously through her for sure. Yeah, like, again, women do it every day. It's just not, the revolution just isn't televised like it is with her for some reason. Like, she's dating high profile men. Obviously, men that already have a name for themselves that, in my opinion, don't need her to create a name. So I just think that whole thing in the media is just a whole bunch of hogwash. It doesn't make sense to me. I think that these are grown people at that are entering into some type of connection together, and they're making mutual decisions to either continue or end it, period. Tia P says, I definitely feel like they have had chemistry. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Michael B. Jordan and his co-star, oh yeah. I think that would, and I think that they're around the same age too. So they may have similar interests. And, Lori is young. She out here living her best life, child. She obviously is not trying to be tied down to no damn body at this point. Okay. Just weeks before the pair celebrated 1-year anniversary on social media. Okay, the article continues. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan split up early in June 2022 after a year of dating. Just weeks before the split, the pair celebrated their 1-year anniversary on social media. It's been a year, crazy, captioned the Black Panther actor, who shared several snaps of the two on his Instagram stories. The couple later celebrated their 1-year anniversary by enjoying a private dinner for two. Following the breakup, Lori opened up about her relationship with Michael in an interview with Bumble. At the time, she said she was unwilling to do anything that would compromise peace and happiness, as well as confessing that she was dating on her own terms. Okay. So that also could allude to, listen, I'm dating on my own terms without wanting to be married. Okay. So I'm going to date and do what I want to do. And that's that. Okay. Period. So moving on to the latest little relationship that she had going on. Again, y'all, this is from capitalextra.com where I am getting my information. We got to cite our sources. We got to cite the sources. Okay. Tia P says she is 3 years his senior. So, same age group. Right. I think that would be perfect. What's the young lady's name, Tia P, if you don't mind putting it in the chat for me? I think that would be great. That's way better than Lori Harvey, which is 10 plus years younger than him. She's probably more his speed. Okay. The next person that Miss Lori Harvey, child. Miss Lori Harvey. No, this is one of the earlier guys, child. Mr. Damson Idris. Okay. Again, another handsome young gentleman. I love his beautiful, smooth chocolate skin. Now, y'all, I watch me some Snowfall. I have been enamored by him since I learned that he really doesn't have a California accent, and he is British. He is British, okay? I am so in love with the fact that he has mastered that accent and doesn't sound British at all in the show. I just love that capability of people. But moving on, y'all, while I'm over here googly eyed over damn Damson. So they recently were in the media for the last couple of months saying that they're dating and whatnot. They were Instagram, official and all that good jazz and things. And everybody was having something to say about him dating her, her dating him, talking about some, oh, I guess this is a new contract. She's dating him and he dating her for clout. This young man did not need Lori Harvey for clout. He starred on Snowfall. He starred in several different movies. People were calling him the most attractive man at one point, I believe. Like, he was all over magazine covers. He is the it guy. So if anything, maybe she was drawn to him because he could give her some publicity. Did anybody ever think about that? No, guess not. This picture right here told me all I needed to know. She was not feeling homeboy at all. Okay. I don't even think he was feeling her in this picture. This was just an Instagrammable moment. He looked like he kissing his best friend. In my opinion, child. This don't look lovey-dovey at all to me. But moving on, let's get into this relationship. Tessa Thompson. Thank you, Tia P. Thank you so much, sis. Tessa Thompson. Yes. Go and get you some Tessa Thompson, Michael B. Jordan. Yes. I think that would be a match made in heaven, child. So, moving on to Mr. Damson and Lori. The article reads, hold on, y'all. Let me go back up because this thing is getting on my nerves. Lori Harvey and Damson Idris confirmed their relationship in early 2023. Okay. After being spotted out on a date together in late 2022, the pair seemingly sealed their relationship the following January with some cozy Instagram stories. Happy birthday, Nunu. Child, he giving her nicknames already? Maybe that's why they ain't together. Damson captioned a photo of him kissing Lori's cheek. Maybe that's the picture I showed. Alongside a red love heart emoji. Damson, a British actor most known for his role in Snowfall, appeared to have already coined a nickname for his new girlfriend. He later spoke about the budding relationship between the pair and said it's the topic of gossip and the blogs want to talk about that over the work. So I guess maybe they probably broke up because he like, I know y'all lying. Y'all ain't about to be talking about me and this, making my life about this relationship with this chick. And I'm a whole actor out here. I'm out here getting my bag and doing my thing. I am talented, okay? You ain't about to act like you know me because of this here relationships, you see. He later spoke about the budding, when talking about the speculation, Damson said that in a couple days, someone else will be dating and then they'll leave me alone. Basically like, yeah, I'm about to go ahead and head on out of this relationship because y'all talking about this too much. However, in March 2023, it was reported, it's still March 2023. It was reported that the pair had called it quits on their relationship after a whirlwind 3 months. They were dating and it was great, but they're no longer around each other like that, a source allegedly told this publication. There's no beef, no cheating, nothing like that. They're just doing their own thing right now. Lori and Damson are yet to comment on the speculation because they don't need to. Why they need to comment? Why? They dated, they moved on. Let me tell y'all something. Damson in that scene on Swarm with Miss Chloe Bailey, she was dance too much booty in the pants, backing that thing up on him. Okay, he probably was looking at that booty, all that jelly, and was like, you know what? I think I found what I really want over here. You see, I am young. I can move on. This ain't what I really want, Miss Lori. I'm gonna go on head over here with Miss Chloe Bailey. Now, y'all, that's just my opinion. I don't know if he dating Chloe Bailey, child, but Hey, I wouldn't see why he wouldn't, because she is a beautiful young lady. And that scene right there, whoo, that was a steamy one. I ain't gonna put that on here because that is some borderline PORN. Yeah, PORN. Look it up. Scene Idris, Damson Idris, child, I want to call him Idris Elba. Damson Idris and Chloe Bailey swarm. Look it up. I'm sure y'all have seen it all over the internet by now, okay? So there's that. That's the Lori Harvey timeline, y'all. Listen, I don't see nothing wrong with a little date around, okay? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Sis is young and getting her life, and I don't think that anybody should be condemning her, calling her out of her name because she's dating around and figuring out what she wants. I mean, she is 20. I think she's about 27-ish now, 26, 27. Maybe now she knows what she wants. Maybe now it's once she identifies it, she may settle down. The thing is, a lot of these men are not settling down. They're out here making people mothers without making them wives. They're out here dating around, dating several people at a time. And it's okay for men to do it. Men are always talking about how it's so hard for them to be monogamous. At least she's in a monogamous relationship, seemingly, with these guys, even though it may be a short period of time. She's not seen dating several people at one time. Now people are like, oh, who's going to be her next victim? Listen, whoever it's going to be, it's going to be. But now a lot of these guys, the media keeps on talking about how she's like some, publicity stunt. They have to, make the choice of whether they want to look like a publicity stunt or if they want to go ahead and take the chance to date her because they really want to get to know her and try to date her. And I think that that's a mature decision that needs to be made by the guys that decide to date her and the guys that she decides to allow to date her, that she wants to date. I think it's a decision that two adults make together to enter into some type of get to know each other, if you will. And it's okay. Stop condemning this young girl because she's dating. Get a life. We don't even know her like that. Who is she? Besides, and again, I'm not saying that, Lori, if you ever see this video, child, I don't know if you will. I pray you do. But I'm on your side, sis. Like, but who is she to be like, for y'all to be so interested in her, all her business? We're really making her relevant. They're saying that she's making these guys relevant, but really, they're making her relevant. So I say kudos to you, sis. Capitalize off of all your opportunities and keep your womb clear of a F-boy. Thank y'all for watching. And please, 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 hold on. I got to get my sis comment up here. Chloe Bailey did the dang thing. Tired of hearing jealous haters talk about her too. Yes, girl. Yes. Oh my God. I am so tired of that. And Chloe is a beautiful, beautiful young lady. So listen, two beautiful young women, Lori and Chloe. Whoever, if either of them, Damson, can date them, he is a lucky man. And they're lucky too, because he's a handsome young guy. Listen, there's a lot of beautiful people out in the world, and a lot of them decide to get together, and a lot of them decide to break the hell up. Do what you wants to do. Live your life. Live your best life. If you wants to be the sister of the traveling pants and the traveling relationships, by all means do that too. Everybody just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. And while you do that, please hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Comment on the video letting me know what you think about this video. And just, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Lori Harvey is being, condemned in the media unrighteously? Do y'all think she has people signing NDAs? Do y'all think that's cool or okay if she does? I do, in my opinion. Do y'all think that people are dating her to come up in the world, so to speak? Let me know what y'all think, because y'all know I care. Men talking about, oh, it's hard to find a good woman out here, all the while acting foolish. No good. And I mean good by the man's standards. Woman wants to be stuck with a man with no self-discipline. You know what? We're going to talk about that discipline, because I've seen a whole lot of men talking about, oh, it's unnatural for men to be monogamous. Is it natural for you to eat food every day? Is it natural for you to wake up and open your eyes to start your day? Is it natural not for you to go to work every day and pay your bills so that you can live with a roof over your head, with no rain on your head, snow, or heat on your body? Okay. It's natural for you to do all these things and discipline. You're disciplined to do these things. But somehow you miss the part of monogamy. I think these men that feel like this are full of bullshiggity. That's what it is. So women should naturally be, monogamous and committed to you. But a man, because he horny as hell, should be allowed to dip his dick in whoever he wants to. Ciao. Boo and bye to the men that think like that. I think that it should be natural for you to want to please your woman. I think you should be disciplined enough to know how to treat your woman, please your woman, and expect the same from her. Period. And that's my take on that. Tia P says, I saw somewhere on IG that Lori and Damson came out with an IG post to dispel the rumors. Oh, that they broke up? They still together? Child, Chloe must have turned them down. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can know when I come back on to talk some more bullshiggity with y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. What y'all think about this whole story with Lori Harvey? Should we just leave sis alone and just let her live her best young life and date whoever the yuck she wants to? Comment down below. Let's chat. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.